Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. I'm gonna be real with you this one, alright? I was about to sit down to record this episode, and I just decided to lie down for but a moment to finish watching a YouTube video. And then, like an hour and 30 minutes later, here we are. I've been stolen from the... I was gonna say, like, I've been stolen from the grave, but that doesn't really exactly work. You know, my bed and/or mattress is not actually a grave. Nobody is, including myself, has died there, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure. It'd be pretty messed up if somebody has died, but who knows, you know? I don't know what that mattress was doing before it got here. What the mattress doing? Anyways, what are we talking about? What the heck? We'll probably just do a little 7th Curse Moriko. Little 7th Curse Moriko all perks. But we'll keep on Timeline B. Because, you know, more boss fights to be had over here. We'll do a Thutu. You know, just kind of a normal run, ultimately. Not really anything too crazy here. Hopefully, like, we can get something interesting going on here. Because we're on that all perks life right now, where we're just kind of chilling. So we've got second mystery, no second enemy. That's a little bit rare, and I'm looking at like every stat check in existence except for I was gonna say charisma, but it's right there. I mean dexterity. There is no dexterity. Dexterity's freaking dead. There is light source and knowledge, which is interesting enough, but I highly doubt that's gonna be affected by anything, because we would probably just like to, like, we could if we wanted to, but, you know. Let's see, what can we do here? So we can get the cool costume, and by the cool costume, I mean the cool costume. And we should always get the money here, because there's literally no reason not to. And also, another thing is, like, I was stun-locked for a moment there, because it's like, literally the moment you turn on the recording software, that's when the pets are like real shit. Time to be activated. So here we are. Your safety is not guaranteed. You might, I know the audacity here, be subjected to hearing a dog in the background. Whoa. That's crazy. But yeah. So okay. Already taken a bath. There's no item here to grab. We're not an average bottle of water and/or library notes enjoyer. Peculiar painting. So we could get. I mean, we definitely have the money for it. We could skip Akamanto if we want to. That's very interesting. We'll probably just kind of go with this for now. So I'll go to the hardware store. We'll go here, and I probably do want to just go ahead and get cursed like that. Holes does suck, especially, or specifically, I should say, because we do not have the advantage of being able to get Daddy's Girl, right? Like, it doesn't exist. Minus 2% Doom. Now that's big spender over here. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do Jar of Blood. It is kind of sketchy, I will admit, because we do have holes and no, like, guaranteed stamina recovery. We will take a ride, that's fine. Taking a ride is kind of, now that's sketchy. We're doing a lot of sketchy stuff. I'll go up to 13%. I don't have to. As a treat, we'll go up to 13% because I said I would. But, you know, we got to... I mean, I think we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of big chilling, which is different. It's not an intellectual, like, IP violation of Bing chillin'. They're completely different things. Pain? Okay. So 710? 710's not great. 710 is not fantastic. We're gonna go diagonally, do a little 159 here. And, okay. So remember, this is not doing bonus damage, just specifically as a treat. So we could do, like, I almost wonder if we should just, like, shoot I actually will. I actually will. I think that's completely fine, because it's just such a perfect... I didn't do 9. Watch it be a 9, yo. I just randomly decided to click here. Let's finish the mission. Oh god, 9 was cursed. Alright, we'll go to a little 3. Or on my keyboard, page down. Okay, so this lad is our second enemy, but it doesn't matter. We don't have second enemy. So we'll just lead Shiro to the exit. And we'll just... I still someday want to see... And maybe it'll be me. But someday, I want to see somebody kill Shiro by throwing stuff at him, just because it'll be slightly faster. Now, we don't have any allies. So, on your own is the stratagem, for sure. We'll take stamina here. Because we basically just need to live right now. Like, that's the entire purpose of what we've got going on here. So, let's just go. Now, we need to make sure that we don't get locked out here. Like, we don't get the chainsaw being thrown in our briefcase, because that's certainly something that could happen. It's just like a travel, like... it could either be a build-your-own chainsaw kit, or it could be like a miniature chainsaw, if it could be effortlessly or mistakenly thrown in your back pocket. But we'll just go ahead and do this. This guy can go to hell. Now, I mean, here's the thing. We're not going to fight the boss, so we're just going to go ahead and do something like that for sure. I almost want to, like, just shoot him, right? Like, I almost just want to shoot him. So we will. Let's just hope we don't miss. Oh, time freezes. That's right. This guy's a scumbag. So you should just be able to go here, use your own light source, use the fuel, glug glug, and then we have one of the best weapons in the game now. Much better than the old shotgun. And we're not going to go fight the boss because I don't want to die. It is true that we could throw a bunch of stuff at him, but I'd rather have the, whatchamacallit. I would rather just, like, leave. I would rather just not die. Because basically, we have to decide what's more of a threat. Going into, like, 4 or 5, because this is 3, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be about 5 in total. Like, do we think that 5... mansion whatchamacallits are more dangerous than one whatchamacallit there, you know? So it's important for us to recognize that hello, it's Billy Mays here. So we could do that and then that. So those two will kill, right? Because he's taking +1 damage here. Also, that just kills perfectly anyways. So we could just do that. Oh, you could just miss as well. Like, who cares? Like, that's fine. Actually, did that do bonus damage? I don't think it did. Thought he was weak to sharp. And actually, it's 6 investigations because, it's 6 investigations because this mystery can go to hell. Man, it's so weird. I wonder what happened to that one lady who was cataloging the art. I guess we'll never know. It's so crazy that that she got a free art commission, though. That's wild. If only she didn't get lost in the woods. Violent Vigil. Do we have... I mean, the messed up part is that... Where's the button? That's the button. The messed up part is that we could have gotten her. Like, we're not gonna fight the boss, but the boss is Reason, so there's like a chance. So we could have done that boss fight, and then we could have, like, come here, and, well, okay, we could have done that boss fight, Village doesn't have anything, or Vigil doesn't have anything to do with it, but we could have gotten her as an ally, and she wouldn't have affected On Your Own, because she doesn't count as an ally. And she would have survived 7th Curse as well, because, like, again, literally, she does not count as an ally, so it doesn't even, like, it doesn't even make a difference. But we'll go ahead and throw old shotgun here. Not for the meat cleaver, but for the Vigil pamphlet. We can do a little studying. We can do a little studying as a treat. Have our mind blown by a cadaver theater, and then our sanity just drops and we die because the game is because the game, and by extension Violent Vigil, is a son of a gun. Empty bottle, huh? Don't need that right now. I think we could potentially cheese the game with if we got another spell, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Because this game is cheesing me with the freaking, all this freaking minus reasons. So, you know, maybe we take some sanity back one way or another. So go ahead and throw this brick. Okay, so we can do that, and then we can do this. Okay, so I would, okay, so that's 4 actions, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not ideal. Because that's 2 60% chances. Like, I hate that. Like, I actually really don't like that. But I guess we could do... So that's 70. 70. Because we can't do that, right? Like, there's no way that we can... So we have to either do 70, 70, 60, or, like, 80, 60, 60. So we should just kind of have, like, the best chance for hitting him every time, and then just ace it effortlessly because he's a nerd and we can do that. And we should just like cruise through the game. I would love to get Sphinx. Sphinx would be a banger. This is not Sphinx. This is not Sphinx confirmed. So we could either get an item or we could lose 5 health for 5 doom. We'll try to get an item, I guess. Ancient ring, by the way. +1 strength? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, can't... Oh, ha ha ha! You get railroaded into combat immediately. Wouldn't that be funny? The game would never do that. Thankfully, the chainsaw is just good. Oh, wow. Are you telling me that we would not have to chance it at all if we had an opportunity to equip the Ancient Ring? No, no way. The game wouldn't railroad you like that? What the heck? So not very exciting. Not very exciting perks at all. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna cast spells at some point. We're definitely gonna buy something at some point. I'm gonna re-roll, because I just want something more exciting. Which is not here. Like, it just doesn't exist, sorry. We'll just open up. Okay, so here's the thing. I think if we... Huh. No, there's a way to cheese that, but I think you have to cast one of them, which I don't want to do. So we'll just not do it. Because, like, you can click multiple times, and if you click twice, it'll cast the spell, but it will also open up another one of the spell cards. So, yeah, we can just do this. So, they're all weak to chainsaw, which is a weird sentence. Violent Vigil, you see that little pocket knife art up there, and by pocket knife I mean army knife. Very different things, honestly, now that I think about it. Oh no, we messed up on empty bottle value. That's okay. So we'll go to Mermaid's Crimson Cape. Honestly, I think that Crimson Cape is maybe unnecessary, but we're gonna do it anyways, and we're gonna do it now. As a treat, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna basically take the Ancient Ring off, and then we're gonna get minus 15% doom in the whole scenario. So go ahead and do this. Give me the Dusty Grimoire. That does apparently do something. Somebody was talking about the Dusty Grimoire, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know, like, I just don't see a reason for using it at the moment. Like, maybe that and Occult Signs is really good, but maybe there's a way to cheese it. I'm not entirely sure. So we get a free spell. I'm actually a big fan of that, because we're gonna take -5 stamina damage from your boy, so... Not ya boy, your boy. That's terrible. I hate that. Just -2 knowledge, just straight off the bat. That does suck, because that means that we have to level up 2 more times, and so that means we have to get to level 5, and we have to put both those points into knowledge just to get to 7. And so that also means that at some point we need to get folklore studies. That's rough. So basically it's never happening. Which is unfortunate. Sad but true. Sad but true. Now we only have to remember our second mystery, which should be pretty... I don't actually think we're gonna even need to bother with that. Like, we should be completely fine. We're going in with 10 stamina. I'm gonna do you one better, because we've already gotten, like, the one curse I don't really want. Because, like, even Insomnia wouldn't be that bad at this point. Stalker is completely irrelevant. We're going in with 12. That's probably, like, some of the best you're ever gonna get. Never mind, we're gonna be going in with 10. So that's a little bit normal. He's not doing bonus damage for some reason. Sometimes Akamanto does more damage. Sometimes he does 5. Sometimes he's even done 6 before. Why? I don't know. But he does it. He just kind of does what he wants, honestly. And I respect that. Why did the Meat Cleaver do 3? Why did the Meat Cleaver do 3, man? That sucks. But we've had the Meat Cleaver do 4. We've had the Meat Cleaver do 5. And this is not talking about Koichi Improvise. This is just like, I expected it to do more than that. Why did the bottle do 4? Doesn't make any sense, man. The bottle's supposed to do like 3. And then if you get the sludge bottle, it does 7. Just like a freaking discount brick. It's brick with extra steps. What do you think that sludge is? It's like freaking clay. Goddamn modeling putty. It's freaking milliput. Trying to make a goddamn mold with it. What the heck? Anyways, what are we doing? I don't know. This game exists. It's a real thing. If we see folklore studies, though, on our level up, I'm going for it. I can't be stopped. We should brace for impact, by the way, and then just kind of, like, send them. Yeah, I would definitely rather do 3 attacks than 2. 3 attacks and a boost. Oh my god. The attack that we boosted to 80% is the one that missed. I just want you to... I want you to internalize that so that we can all just kind of be sad together at how the game is messing with me. Parting gift is never happening. Anatomy class and ammo stash, huh? It'd be hilarious if we were still using a gun. Do I dare try to go for knowledge here? Like, the problem that we're having is that we're gonna take -3 from the lighthouse because we have charisma and we have knowledge. So I would like to... It would be fun. It would be really fun if we got up to 8 knowledge somehow. Like, there's definitely ways to do it. It's just, like, really annoying because we got brain damage. That's pretty much the only asterisk with the plan. So, morbid mermaids, huh? And, like, now I've just realized I needed to put a point into strength, and I didn't. So we might actually be taking -6, but that's okay. We're gonna level up again. We can pivot if we need to. Like, we can hard pivot if we need to. And also, I don't have to take it off yet. Like, I don't have to take it off yet, so we're probably fine. So I need to hit 4 of these, so I actually can just do this, right? I should be able to. But one of the things that I've been kind of interested in is I've been, like, in the hobbying mood, and I've been looking at more Privateer Press stuff, because I actually really like Privateer Press. I should have got, doesn't matter, I definitely should have got the healing. I have 1,000,000 money, it doesn't matter. But I've been looking into Privateer Press stuff, because, like, first of all, P3 paints are, like, goated, right? Like, I haven't used a lot of them yet, but they've all been pretty fun so far. Like, I've got some of the green and brown paints and some of their, like, Caucasian skin tone paints as well. And I gotta say, like, some of their paints are absolute bangers. Like, Crick's Bane base is amazing. And, like, is it Carviv? Is it... No, I don't... Carviv sounds wrong, but it's Reen Flesh and Cardic? Cardic Flesh? Those two are really good, too. I've been having a lot of fun using them. And I've been looking at some of their models, because they've got a lot of cool, like, miniatures. And I just, like... The only experience that I have with Privateer Press models at the current moment is their battle group stuff, which is all colored plastic. And so, like, I've got the Kador and the Crix, which I don't know if they make those anymore. Because I'm pretty sure it was, hold on. Like, I know kidnapping swimmers 85% do them, but I've now made myself curious, so, and I don't want to wait, like, the 5 minutes. And so we're putting the everything on the line here, because I've only got, like, a little bit of time before I get owned by the daily upload. But, like, I don't know if they make some of the battle groups anymore, because they have, like, if you go to... Their website is terrible. Like, if you work at Privateer Press, I'm sorry, your website's really bad. Like, I do kind of like how you have all of the factions alphabetically or whatever, but when I'm in the War Machine category, and then I go into Show More, and I just see all the, like, Horde stuff, it's a little bit weird. Like, I'm not an expert on web design, but there's some stuff you could probably do to make things easier on the end user. But, like, yeah, I'm looking at the... Like, I got the Crix battle group and the Kador battle group, and all they sell here is the Signar and Protectorate of Menoth battle groups, which I want to pick up both of those at some point. Because I want to play, like... You know, what I like about the box is that one box gives you everything you need to play the game. And so, if you and your friend both get a box, you can both play the game with each other. And so, I would like to... Like, I think the Signar guys are definitely cooler than the Menoth guys, but there are some really cool Menoth models. Like, I just have a list that I wrote down of, like, all the Privateer Press models that I want. Because they're just, like, a bunch of character things that would look really cool to paint, but, you know. Other day. And, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get cursed. Who cares about that? That's fine. So 6, 8. We're taking 6 from the lighthouse. We've got 1,000,000 items. That's fine. Do I want to go here? Like, if it's money, I'll give it to you. Like, here's the thing. We don't need you, Mr. Outer Entity. But if you want money, I'll give it to you. Okay? If you want anything that's not money, we're done. We're done. I don't need you. Like, literally, I'm doing this for fun, as a treat. Like, there's literally... I do not need the Outer Entity. I am a independent human. We do not need the help of an Elder God. We're gonna try to fight this guy. We're gonna try to fight him. We're definitely gonna kill him. Absolutely. Like, we might die in the process, but it would be funny. I will throw the Kurikosa mask, because anybody's gonna, like... Nobody's gonna be a big deal. At all. So, we'll just try this and see where we're at. We actually missed a 90% chance. I think you're throwing. And by you, I mean Moriko, specifically. So we need to hit... So we can just kill him, right? Like, that'll do it. That'll do, Moriko, that'll do. So I think we have to... I mean, we gotta heal, right? Because we're gonna take damage. But let's see. Yeah, we gotta heal for sure. We've got to do quite a bit of healing. Not as a treat, as a bare necessity for our continued survival. So we need to take as much stamina bonuses as we can, and I think we're good, right? Because it's not going to be that bad. There's no dexterity. So second mystery, who cares? It doesn't matter. We kill Takashi easily. Light source, we're good. And then 3 stat checks, which we only succeed on one of them, except, haha, just kidding, there's only 2 stat checks and we fail both of them, so who cares? Doesn't matter. We're completely fine. Okay, so what was this? I don't know. This was painting. Like, I mean, whenever I have the chainsaw, painting is always the second mystery. I don't think that will ever fail me. Like, we're gonna have a run in the future where I do, like, painting, like, second to last or whatever, and I'm gonna look at the chainsaw that I have, and I'm gonna be like, dude, it's obviously painting, and then I'm just gonna get owned. Also a big fan of throwing Fire Axe and it just having the, how dare you? I set a timer for when I had to record the freaking World of Horror episode, and it just went off now. But we're a little behind schedule here as a treat. But like, big fan of Fire Axe having the art knowledge perk art when you throw it. So it's like you're throwing an entire art exhibit at somebody, and you're actually just throwing an axe. But very, very World of Horror moment. You reach for an axe to try to cast Tomahawk, but you actually just throw a painting from your inventory and end up discarding it. That's pain. So I mean, that's honestly where the painting went. We had it in our inventory the whole time, and we threw it. We threw it. Can you believe it? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go... I don't know what I'm gonna go do. Maybe go to bed. That sounds kind of fun. But I was also working on the Kador battle group earlier, because I was building it. So maybe I'll finish that too. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.